So Stacy today is looking for a second date update with a guy named Jim. How are you, Stacy?
I'm good. How are you?
Living my best life, Stacy. What about you guys?
Aren't we all?
Yeah, I think so. I'm feeling pretty good.
So, Stacy, we want to see if we can't get you a second date. If not, a reasonable explanation that doesn't make you feel like crap.
It's not you, it's me.
That's right. You want to tell us how you met Jim and how that first date went?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we met at Lowe's, actually. It was funny.
You met where?
At Lowe's.
Oh, Lowe's Home Improvement.
Yeah, it was funny because, he owns a landscaping business and was there picking some stuff up. And I was looking for flowers to plant, and he helped me. See, I just bought my first house, and I don't really know, what to do. And he had all his stuff there, one of those, big pallet things. So he looked like he knew he was, knew what to do.
I would have confused him with someone who worked there.
Either way, it worked out, right?
Yeah. I was in Ace the other day, and I started talking to this guy in a red sweater because I thought I had questions. And he was like, dude, I don't work here. I went to Miami. I was like, sorry.
That happens at Target all the time,
Sorry
too,
about that.
Tim, because they always have on, khakis and red shirts.
Yeah.
So, I just struck up a conversation with him. He helped me, and we had, just small flirting. I didn't see a ring, so I asked if I could have his number in case I had any extra questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
In case I have any follow-up questions.
Help with my plants.
Exactly.
Love it.
So, yeah, he gave it to me, and then he left. I waited 2 days before I reached out. I didn't want to seem too desperate or anything. He texted me right back, and we started talking all the time, just more and more. And after a couple of days, we decided to go out on a date. So we went to dinner at Longhorn. Then we went to this karaoke bar, and it was so much fun.
Going back, though, to when you gave him your phone number, do you think he had any illusions about the real reason why you were calling him from the get-go? Do you think he was buying that you just wanted his number for follow-up questions, or do you think it was clear to him? It sounds like you two were flirty, so do you think he knew?
He definitely knew I was...
What your real agenda was?
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't that subtle. What really questions would I really have? I don't know. I definitely think he knew.
Yeah. So you guys finally made a date. You did dinner at Longhorn.
Yep, and then we went to karaoke.
That's fun.
It was.
Did you guys do a duet?
No, he didn't really want to sing. He was kind of walking in, just sipping on his drink, and I was drinking. Later, towards the end of the night, I had some of my friends show up at the bar, and he ended up leaving. But before he left, he kissed me, and it was so nice.
So he didn't abandon you?
No, it was totally oh, my friends are here. I'm probably going to stay here. It was
Did you invite them, or did they just show up?
No, they just showed up.
Okay.
Well,
Did you drunk text them?
Look, they knew where I was, and then they were out anyway in the area.
Ah.
They showed up because they knew where I was.
Okay.
The more the merrier.
It's
when
like
you're
a
drinking.
rendezvous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on a date, man, I always hated when I would go out on dates and they would we would go to a bar or we would go to the next bar or something and they would be like, oh, there's Tim. I know Tim. And I'm like, did you really just bring your friends out on this date? It kind of bummed me out though. Cause it was
he didn't know that I brought them. He
right.
Didn't know,
right.
He didn't know that. So
right.
It's a coincidence.
So he did not feel like the date was crashed.
Yeah. Or that you didn't find
friend.
him interesting enough that you were like, I can't get out of this, so I'm going to bring the party to us kind of thing.
No, yeah. And at that point, we had been out for so long. It had been hours and hours. So I feel like it was a good timing, too. But I wasn't, I didn't, wasn't going to go home, with him. I just wanted, do my own thing. And I thought it was a perfect ending.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
Yeah. Doesn't sound bad. It sounds like a typical date when I was 25.
Yeah.
I got drunk and stayed at the bar and he went home.
Yeah, there you go. And he kissed me before he left.
Right. So that definitely means we're seeing each other again.
Exactly. So then the next day I text him and nothing.
Oh.
And it's been 4 days and I still haven't heard from him. I just don't know where he's gone.
All right. Well, I think we covered everything. I don't have any follow-up
Except your karaoke song. What did you sing?
Oh, good question.
I sang Living on a Prayer.
Of course.
That's
Yeah,
a
you
good
did.
one.
That's my
That's always
go-to,
someone's
yeah.
go-to for
It's a
sure.
karaoke anthem.
Mine is Brandy from Looking Glass or Grundy County Auction from John Michael Montgomery.
Oh, that's a great one.
Depends on what color alcohol I'm drinking.
Well, if I'm doing solo, I'm all about Forever in Blue Jeans by Neil Diamond.
Do you do duets?
I'll do I Got You, Babe by Sonny and Cher.
Wow. I am a big karaoke person. I will go solo. I will go with friends. My friend and I do Reba McEntire, Linda Davis all the time. Jules and I've done tons of Miranda Lambert. I mean, I like it all.
Sweet.
There's nothing I won't cover. End of the Road, Boys to Men.
This could turn into an interesting morning here, guys.
I got it.
So we're at the point now where we call Jim. Stacy, is there anything else you think we need to know before we make the call?
No, I mean, we had a good time. He kissed me at the end of the night. Nothing went wrong, and it was the perfect date.
Okay, let's call Jim.
Hello.
Hi, Jim.
Who's this?
Jeff and Jenn at Q102. How are you, man?
Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. What's up?
Sounds like you're a fan. You listen sometimes?
I have a landscaping business, and while I'm at work, you guys are on. So.
Oh, very nice.
Sweet.
Well, thank you for listening. We appreciate that. And we were hoping you'd come on the radio and chat with us for a couple minutes if it's not too much of an inconvenience.
If this is what I think it is, I'm not so sure I'm eager.
Well, we'll try to make it as painless as possible. Huh?
I think it could be fine.
Well,
I think it could be fun. That's a good attitude.
Yeah. So we talked to Stacy, who you met at Lowe's recently, and you guys went out, had dinner, did some karaoke, and she said, you seem like a really nice guy. You know your stuff. She enjoyed hanging out with you, but I guess you two haven't talked since your date. I think she's a little disappointed, man. She likes you. Where'd you go?
Yeah, it's weird being on this end of things.
What on this end? Meaning what? Are you normally on the other end where you're the one who gets blown off?
No, it's just more. I don't know how I should go about saying it, but other than that girl is totally crazy and kind of embarrassing.
Crazy, embarrassing, and crazy. How?
Yeah, she's a great time. She's the type of person you want to be around because she's so much fun.
Yeah.
If you hang out with her, you'll have a great time, I'm telling you. But it's not the type of... She's not the girl you want to date. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. I mean, I think I kind of have an idea what you're saying. So you go out, you have a nice dinner. How was the dinner? Let's take it piece by piece. Before you went to karaoke, did you enjoy talking to her and getting to know her over dinner?
Yes. Dinner was good. I had a good time.
Okay. So when you went to karaoke, we understand her friend showed up a little later. She sang. She said you didn't. You just prefer to chill, hang back, and drink, which is cool.
Yeah, and singing's not... It's for the best. It's for the good of all.
I don't know that I would agree with that, but she does seem like a very outgoing, fun person.
She is.
Was there something about that made you feel... I don't know. I hate to say the word threatened.
No, it wasn't good. She got drunk. She got really drunk. I mean, she just kept telling everyone at the bar she was vaxxed and waxed. Was her slogan of the night.
I'm sorry.
I am vaxxed and waxed, baby.
Was it one of those things where, once somebody laughs at it the first time, they just keep saying it a lot?
It keeps getting funnier. Yeah.
Well, you know what gets worse? No one really laughed at it the first time.
Oh, we did.
And she's on the microphone, right? At the bar, saying it on the mic.
This was before she got to the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Oh.
She just shouted she was vaxxed and waxed. But you're right. I mean, she kept saying it over and over. She thought it was funny.
Vaxxed and waxed. Vaxxed and waxed.
Okay.
Which implied she was ready for,
Come on. Everyone thought it was funny. I am hilarious, and I was a hit at the bar. But you're so lame.
I am funny, damn it.
That's right. Oh, my God. I feel like this is one of my spirit animals of my past years.
You were drunk, too, so I don't want to hear it.
What'd you say? He got drunk, too?
Yeah, he was drunk too. He was dancing around. He was laughing at me like, I am so funny. I'm a good time, like he said. So I don't know why he's being so uptight.
Like, I know guys like that who they love hanging out with fun girls, but they don't necessarily want to date her.
Yeah. You want to love all over them, but you don't want to put a ring on it.
You're kind of a shit show. And I wasn't that drunk.
Hold on.
You thought it was hilarious.
No.
You know, see, like there's being excited, and then what you did was horrible. The couple next to us left because you were sloppy.
Oh, well.
You were over the top.
They did not leave because of me. I wasn't on anybody's business. I was having a good time. You were having a good time, too, as I remember. So I don't know why you have, like, a stick up your butt or whatever. Like, you were not fun.
Stacey, how did you get home that night?
That is not important. Why is that important? It wasn't
Jeez.
with him.
See, now this would concern me. I relate to Jim on a certain level where if you're dating the fun girl and you end up having to clean up after her and she's a mess and she forces you into the position of being the responsible one and you ultimately got to carry her home, I don't think that's fun for anybody. But
That didn't happen, so I don't know what he's talking about.
yeah, well, yeah, because he bailed.
Yeah. He saw it headed that way maybe and jumped the door.
The friends are here. Thank the
Yeah.
effing Lord. I am out.
Wow. You know what? I don't want to go. I don't want to go on a date with anybody now. Like, I'm gonna be single, have fun.
I'm really
Sing my
relating to
karaoke.
Stacey because I was very much like this in my 20s. And I just remember people being like, she's never going to settle down. She needs to settle down. And I would be like, well, why do I need to bleeping settle down? Like, shut up, you know?
Exactly.
Like, I am who I am. I'm having a good time. I'm 25 or whatever.
And, oh, are you still here?
Yeah. And if nobody wants to date me, I don't care.
Because I'm the woo-woo girl.
Because I am fun and hilarious and people like me for it.
And I love that positive attitude, but it wasn't working for Stacy.
Well, you both sound like very nice people, but obviously a mismatch.
Yeah, just
here.
no match here.
Yeah, no thank you. I regret calling.
I'm sorry, Stacey.
I mean, it's cool. Whatever. Thank you.
So I'll see you tonight for karaoke,
Yeah.
right?
Who's going to Tostados? Let's go. Dollar Jello shots. Terry on the mic. Let's do it.
And do a duet because he was just too lame to even sing.
Yes, girl.
All right, you guys. Jim, Stacey, best of luck to you both.
Bye, you guys.
Perfect.
Bye.
See ya.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.